Okay, first you're going to fold your paper in half. And then you're going to open it. And see this fold you have right here in the middle? You're going to fold this edge over to the middle here. And then you're going to fold this edge over to the middle here. It's a little crooked, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. So then, now that you've got it folded like that, you're going to fold it in half this way. Yeah. And then one more time this way. So you have 8 sections, 4 on each side, and then you have, then it looks like this when you open it up. Okay. On the front, you're going to put these. Yes, use different colors for each section, please. Suggest you pause. Okay. And then I'm going to show you the inside of each one. Here, I'll open it up once so you can see. And then I'll get close up so you can see each part. Okay, so this is point, an exact location in space with no definite shape or size. That's your point, and usually label it. The name for when you write it, you just write a capital letter A and you say point A, or you can just say A. Line. A line is a collection of points along a straight path that extends infinitely in both directions. So it's a bunch of points along a straight path, and these are just some of the points on there. Any points will do. You just need 2 of them. Make sure you use capital letters. So the name, you draw an arrow. Make sure you have arrows on both ends, A, B, B, A. And you say line AB, line BA, BC. Any 2 letters will do. Or if you have a small cursive letter, like italics or cursive, whatever you want to call it, and you could use that, and that would be line M. Okay, now let's go over to ray. A ray is part of a line having one endpoint and extending infinitely in one direction. So here's my endpoint. It extends infinitely. It means the arrow means it keeps going. Here is my endpoint. The name is BA. So you say ray BA. Okay? You don't put an and in the middle. It's not B and A. Like if somebody's name is Maria Elena, you don't go Maria and Elena. You say Maria Elena. So this ray is BA. For rays, you must start, this letter here has to be the endpoint, and then any other letter will do. Anything that you have over here would work. And you say ray BA. Segment. It's part of a line consisting of the two endpoints and all the points in between. So it's this, and there's lots of points in there, but we're not going to draw them all out. And you say this is segment XY or YX. Either one, you again, don't put an and in there. It's not Maria y Elena. No, it's Maria Elena. Okay? And you say segment XY. Next, angle. Consists of two rays that have a common endpoint called the vertex. Oh, can't see that. This here, see, here's the ray like that. That's the ray. See, that's a ray right there. That's a ray. And see that? That's a ray right there. And they both have this same endpoint. So that's ray BA and BC. And the angle, you name it angle ABC or CBA. The vertex should always be in the middle. And if there's no other angles here, you can just call it by its nickname, angle B. And you have to say this, angle ABC. Okay? Or else if you just say ABC, those are points. ABC, that is points. You have to say angle ABC. Like here, if you just say XY, what are you talking about? Is it a line? Is it a ray? What are you talking about? Or is it 2 points? So when you say it, make sure you say the name, or else we're not going to know what you're talking about. Okay? And that's, so angle again. Make sure the vertex is the middle letter, or it can be sitting by itself. Okay, opposite rays. Rays that share a common endpoint and continue infinitely in opposite directions. You can also call it a straight angle. You'll see that in a little bit. You can also call it straight angle right there. And so you have this ray going straight that way, and then this one going in the opposite direction. It's called a straight angle. See how you have this ray and this ray over here? Also this ray and this ray. So this has two names, opposite rays or a straight angle. And we say ray BA and BC are opposite rays. Okay, plane. Plane is a surface with an E that extends. That's an S, that's nothing there, that's a mistake. Infinitely in all directions. So it's kind of like this, like if you had this paper, yeah, you have a piece of paper, and then you just make it, it just gets, keep extending it, make it bigger, like that, bigger, and then way bigger. So that's a plane. It's a flat surface and it just keeps going and going. And you name it with 3 points that are on the plane. They can be on the edges. As long as they're not in line, then you can use 3 points. They cannot be in line. Like if I had a point here, and let's say it was X, then it couldn't be AXB. You need at least 3 letters. Sometimes some people like to use 4. I don't know. And you say the word plane. Because if you just say ABCD, What are we talking about? A parallelogram, a plane, points? What are we talking about? Okay. Oh, my lights just went low. There we go. Okay. Last part. Undefined terms. Terms that have no definition, only a description. Points, lines, and planes are undefined terms. So, points, lines, and planes down here are considered undefined. We just kind of describe what it looks like. See, this one has a definition because you have two rays and an endpoint. But this is just a space where location. Okay? So this is undefined, that's undefined, this is undefined. Point, line, plane. Undefined.